Okay, so today we're going to be talking about how I stay fit as a developer. I wanted to make sure I was keeping care of my body and my well-being. So I started getting into fitness about 2 years ago. And today I'm going to show you how I keep staying fit as a guy who sits on his butt and does nothing all day. The first step to my routine is usually about every single day, Monday through Friday at least. I'll get up anywhere from 6 to 6:30. My girlfriend's a barista, so it's kind of easy for me to get up and start getting ready for the day. But I will get up and start going to the gym while she goes to work. And because I like to hang out with my girlfriend after I go to the gym for a little bit at her coffee shop normally, what I'm gonna do is bring some of this Ghost pre-workout protein stuff. Wait, Ghost, oh my gosh, it's early. This Ghost protein stuff, it's actually a coffee flavor one. It doesn't taste anything like coffee, it's actually awful, but I spent a lot of money on it, so I kind of want to drink it. Kind of like every time I buy protein, this happens. But I'm gonna bring some of this to the coffee shop, and we'll have some of this after our workout. Okay, I'm back from the gym, back from the coffee shop. I'm on the better camera too, so you get like a more wide view of Scrappy doing his thing. Anyways, like I said, I went to the gym, went to the coffee shop. I've not eaten anything. Like I know I said I was gonna have the protein. I didn't drink that. Haven't eaten anything. It's 10:30 right now. I gotta have some food. So one of my favorite snacks to have right now are these Greek Light and Fit things, but I like a little bit of flavor and a little bit of sustenance to it. So I actually get like the ones with the crap on the top. It's not great for you. This has, with the toppings, 3 grams of fat, 15 grams of carbs, and 11 grams of protein. So it's not like great, but it's not terrible. Very little fat. It tastes pretty good, but there's not like a ton to it. It's just a Greek yogurt. So I'm also gonna have an egg sandwich to mix in with my breakfast. I'm also a child who doesn't know how to cook, so I use this little like egg maker thing. Super cool. So the way I normally make my egg sandwiches is I get one of these bad boys, these Thomas, whatever the heck, original Nook, I don't even know. They're like the Egg McMuffin type looking things. And then I go in the fridge and I get an egg. Gotta go with the extra large eggs. If you go with the large eggs, you suck. Oh my. Legitimately almost dropped that. Okay. Then you get some fresh cut deli Munster. Take all these things and you make an egg sandwich. So now I'm just gonna chill in the office and eat my breakfast. I would say like a little tip if y'all are trying to stay healthier, maybe you have a less active job, make sure that like the things that you have around you to quickly eat are healthier. So like my snack normally when I'm like hungry is one of these yogurts. I could be going to have like candy or whatever, junk food if I really wanted to, but instead what I try to do is snack on things that aren't necessarily that bad for me, but they taste good and they kind of satisfy what I want. So this one has like all the little crumbs of like peanut butter stuff in it. So basically like what you have on hand, make sure it's like a little bit healthier. That way, even if you are going to snack, you're going to snack on things that technically are going to be a little bit better for you, maybe a little less in fat, a little better in protein and carbs, those kind of things, a little less sugar. There's no good or bad food, it's just moderation, but just make sure that you are eating a little bit, better nutritional foods for snacks. But I'm gonna go and eat my breakfast and then I'll catch up with you guys after that. So I got Tim the Tap Man doing his thing. I'm working on some stuff, but I have a question. So I got my jug of water too. Question. So I'm working on this thing right now. It's kind of hard to see. Hold on. So I'm working on this view right now. And this is basically what I'm working on is the routines. So basically, if you want to set up like a group of exercises or a group of workouts with sets already all pre-made, and you can just like add it to your day like with one click. But what I'm doing is making it so you can add notes to the overall routine. So like you can kind of say what this routine is about. But then if you like want to add notes to a specific exercise, you can also do that. So like, I mean, this is just like random text I just typed in to get on 2 lines. But for example, like let's say it was the row machine and let's say it was like an isolation row machine, so you could like pull each handle individually, like with each hand. What if like you could put notes here and say like the weight that I list is for one side, because it's like an isolation machine, but those notes would go like underneath this right here. So like this, it would say like weight is for one side of the machine or something. But I don't know, does this look too busy to you guys? I feel like, I don't know, I can't tell because there's notes here, there's a lot going on here. I just feel like there's a lot going on with this label here, and I don't know a way to like include this but also not have it like feel busy. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. I can show you my workout that I did today using the app. So I did hammer curls, I did the row machine. This is what I was talking about, the isolation row machine. The one that I have is isolation. So right now the weight is like total on the machine, but technically it should be like individual because it's an isolation machine. So these are really divided by 2 because it was per arm. The lat pull down, and then I did the easy bar bicep curl, and I did some T-bar rows. And I was really going for low weight, really high reps today. So as you can see, I did like 3 sets of 12, 15, and then I did a lot of sets there, and then I did 15 reps for hammer curls. But yeah, I kind of want to just make it so you can add specific notes to like actual exercises. But let me know what you guys think about that. Now another snack that I like to have is something that I can kind of sip on for a while, so it kind of lasts a little bit longer. So I usually make a strawberry protein shake. So you get some frozen strawberries, you get these Muscle Milk little pre-made thing. There's Muscle Milk pre-made shake things, and then is this HEB Greek yogurt, because of course Greek yogurt, 0 grams of fat, which is fantastic. So 3/4 of a cup of this is 0 grams of fat, 21 grams of carbs, 18 sugars, and then 14 grams of protein. This guy is 3 grams of fat, 18 grams of carbs, 20 protein, and then the strawberries are basically nothing. They're just flavor. But I mean, what is that? 34 grams of protein and 39 carbs, 49 carbs, something like that. Anyways, it's a pretty good snack just to kind of sip on throughout, you know, when you're sitting down, not really doing much. But you just, like right now I'm like hungry, but I don't want to have like a full meal. I kind of want a snack, so that's going to be it. So basically just going to pour the pre-made protein shake thing in there. And then I just try to do like 2 or 3 like big scoops into there. So I try to do like that. And then for the final bit, there's not many strawberries in here, so I just take some of these guys, drop them in there. And when I'm showing you guys these meals, these aren't things that, you know, I'm just like making right now and I'm only making for the YouTube video. I literally eat, so the meal I had this morning, the breakfast, probably eat that 4 to 5 times a week. I have one of these once a day, like no joke. Literally, I have a shake a day. So these aren't things that I'm just like making up on the spot to make it seem like this is what I eat. I actually eat these things. Okay, I'm taking a break from sitting down and doing absolutely nothing. It's my girlfriend Haley. I think she's been in the videos before. But anyways, we're going to her camper. She's starting a coffee truck business, so we have her camper stored like 15 minutes away. So we're gonna go to the camper, paint some. Did you bring the paint? Yeah. So this is the camper. I don't think I've ever shown it on my channel, but it's all set up for coffee serving things. It's still being worked on, so there's a little bit of mess, but that whole panel opens. This is all basically just counter space. We're painting these cabinets white right now though, and they're gonna go back there, and then, or gray, and then we have one over there. And then there's all the water system, everything down there, but yeah, it's pretty legit in here. Okay, so we're back home now. It's a little dark. This camera's always so hard to get lighting in. But for like a midday lunch type of thing, I'm having basically just like a sandwich. I'm using turkey breast, which is actually pretty good. So for 2 ounces, it's 11 grams of protein and only 1 gram of fat, 0 carbs. So basically really good in terms of nutritional value. I'm doing it on white bread because if you tell me wheat bread is better than white bread, you're just lying. It's one thing I'm willing to sacrifice because it's just so good. But that is gonna be my snack, and then because I can, I'm gonna have a little bit of chips, little salt and vinegar chips. No, I don't mean the whole thing right now. That'll be later. But I'm gonna add some salt and vinegar chips to this meal. I'm gonna do a little handful here, and oh, I don't have a plate. Oh boy. And then as a follow up to the lunch, I'm having a little bowl of raspberries. I don't know if you can see that. Some delicious raspberries. And I like to put a little bit of sugar on them. Haley does not. She keeps them plain and boring. But I like to put a little sugar. So this is a great snack to have. Haley was telling me earlier, apparently you're supposed to have this when you're craving sweets.
Just eat fruit when you're craving something.
So eat some raspberries. But this is going to be like a little follow-up to the lunch. I'm recording this post-workout, but I'm going to put this clip before the workout. In case you're wondering, this is the gym we have at our apartment. It's pretty, that was cool. We have tower, lat pull down and row, chest and shoulder machine, Smith machine, bicycles, treadmills that will actually shock you if you run on them for too long, bikes, all that stuff, and then dumbbells in the rack over there. But, whew, stuff over there too. But it's a pretty good gym. I wish we had an elliptical. It's my favorite thing ever, but okay. That's, yeah, or sorry, wait, what did I say? Isn't elliptical Stairmaster? Those aren't the same thing?
Elliptical does this.
Oh, not that, Stairmaster. No pressure? Do it.
I'm not doing anything.
Do it, you were gonna do something. You were gonna do something, do it. So that was cool. Okay, back to the workout. Okay, so end of the second workout. I just did 2 miles. I'm dying. It's good though. The 6-mile marathon's gonna suck. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This is the end of my Staying Fit as a Developer vlog. Tired, exhausted. I'm sweaty too. I'm really sweaty. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm obviously not the most fit person ever, but got a little bit of advice. Okay.